we are going to look into Key Vault. The definition of Key Vault is it is a repository where you can store keys, secrets, certificates. The one that we are going to work today is keys, and the objective of this lab is to encrypt our hard drive. So if you look at here, this is a virtual machine. So when you encrypt, it has to be, the virtual machine disk has to be detached from the machine, but what we did, we just turn off. The whole point is the disk cannot be in operation when you are working with the encryption. So of course the encryption will work, but when you initiate the encryption, or when you apply or remove an encryption, the disk cannot be operational at that point in time. So we have stopped the machine. So if you look at here, this machine is being stopped. Now this is the Key Vault. So you don't know what is Key Vault, come here, search for Key Vault, you will find Key Vault. Okay, we are going to create a Key Vault. The first step is to create a Key Vault, give a subscription, then a resource group. Okay, it is taken. Okay, now this has to be a unique name, not only inside your organization, it has to be a unique name in Azure. So if you come here, Sweden. Okay, we'll go for a standard, don't go for premium and all these things. Yeah, soft delete. Okay, purge protection will enable purge protection, maybe. Okay, no problem, just leave it as it is. This is what happens is, even if you delete the keys by mistake, you will be able to retain the keys within 90 days. Okay, so okay, we will leave it as it is, default role-based control. So in role-based access control, you will have to use the role-based things to give a permission. Even I am the admin, I'm a super admin here, but I will not be able to create keys, because I need a special permission for that one. Okay, networking, yeah, from all networks, tags, that's okay. Next. Create. Still being created. Done. Go to the resource. And this is where you can create the keys. Okay, so if you look at here, we got an error message like you cannot create keys. The reason I already told you before, even with the super admin, you cannot do this one. So what you need to do, you need to assign a role, come to the access policy. Sorry, come to access control, add role assignment. So there will be a Key Vault administrator role. get this Key Vault administrator role. Next, to whom you want to assign this Key Vault administrator role, select. So it will be me because I'm using this account. Select. Next, once it is done, you just do this one. Successful. Then come to the keys, and you don't see the error message anymore. Click here. When we say RSA or EC, it is asymmetric key. That means it is a combination of the private and the public key. So just give a name. Just give a name. We don't do anything here much, just create. Okay, so the key has been created. Now, once the key has been created, what we need to do is we need to go to the data encryption set, and with the help of this key, we need to create an encryption set which should be attached to the disk for encryption purpose. So if you look at here, I already opened it here. So if you click here and type, this is the data disk encryption set. Okay, disk encryption sets. Now click the disk encryption sets. I don't have any disk encryption sets. Just make sure that we create a disk encryption set. Click here, create resource group. I'm using everything for this one. The name of the disk encryption set. Okay, let's say disk encryption sets 1. The name is 1. Okay, the same location we are creating encryption. Yeah, everything looks fine. The key vault, you remember we just created the key vault. Keep the key vault here, and you need to select the key. We created the key, we created this key in the key vault. Okay, you need to of course select the version as well, and rotation, we just leave it blank. We don't need this one, we'll just leave it as it is. Next tag, if you want to put a name, it's up to you. Okay, if you want to put a name or something. Review and create. Tags are not mandatory, but it's a best practice. Create. After that, we might get an permission error. So let's go to the resource. So if you look at here, you need to grant permission. So just click here and that's fine. You got the permission. Okay, assigning roles. This is something that you don't have to do anything. You just click here and you get the role. Okay, now what happens after this one is you need to go to the disk. Where is the disk? So this is the virtual machine. This is the disk for the virtual machine. Click here. Go to the encryption. So if you look at here, platform managed keys, that means Azure has been taking care of this. Azure has been taking care of the encryption for this particular disk. Now you want to use customer managed keys, and you see this is the name of the um, disk encryption sets. Okay, so you are going to click here and save, and if you get an error or something, you see the details have been updated, and it will take some time to encrypt. Okay, but it will be done. It is done in their end. Okay, so you cannot see anything, like you will not see any locks or something like the BitLocker. Okay, everything is abstract here.